How did Chris Gayle become the universe boss? We all know that Chris Gayle is one of the most destructive batsmen to have ever played cricket. His record of 14 sixes in an innings is something that even the modern-day batsmen find hard to break. But what many people do not know is that there was more to his batting than just hitting sixes. In fact, there was a time when he was not even considered good enough to play for the West Indies at the international level. So how did he turn things around and become the most feared batsman in world cricket? Well, that's what we'll find out in this video. It all started back in 2003 when Chris Gayle was just 24 years old. At that time, he was not a part of the West Indies team and was struggling to make a name for himself in the world of cricket. However, he was determined to succeed and was working hard on his batting skills. He was practicing in the nets day in and day out, trying to improve his technique and power. One day, while he was practicing in the nets, a former West Indies batsman named Larry Gomez saw him batting. Gomez was impressed by the raw talent that he had seen in Gayle, but he also felt that he needed some guidance and advice from someone who had played at the highest level. So he decided to take Chris under his wings and help him become the batsman he was destined to be. Under Gomez's guidance, Chris worked on his batting, and soon enough he was hitting sixes for fun. But Gomez knew that playing sixes in the nets was one thing, but doing it on the big stage was quite another. So he decided to take Chris to the next level. He told Chris to read a book called The Art of Cricket, which was written by a famous English cricketer named Jack Hobbs. Hobbs was considered one of the greatest batsmen of his time, and his book was a compilation of his knowledge and experience in the game. Gomez told Chris to read the book so that he could learn about the right techniques and mindset to adopt when batting at the international level. Chris devoured the book, and soon he was putting into practice everything that he had learned. He worked on his footwork, his balance and his timing, and soon he was playing some brilliant innings in the domestic cricket. His confidence was sky high and he was hitting sixes at will. In no time he was selected to play for the West Indies, and soon he was making a name for himself in world cricket. But Chris never forgot the advice that Larry Gomez had given him. Whenever he was feeling low or when he was struggling to score runs, he would go back to the basics and work on them. He would practice in the nets, read books on cricket and watch videos of the legends of the game. And that's how he became the universe boss. So what are the key takeaways from this story? Well, first of all, it shows that even the greatest of them all have to start from somewhere. Chris was not born with the skills. He learned and developed them over a period of time. Secondly, it shows the importance of having a good mentor. Larry was a former West Indies player who had the experience and knowledge to guide Chris in the right direction. And lastly, it shows that hard work and dedication can take you to the top. Chris did not become the batsman he was overnight. It took him years of hard work and dedication to reach the top. Now let's think about our own lives. Are we also working hard and practicing our skills in order to achieve our goals? Or are we just sitting around waiting for success to come to us? The choice is yours. If you want to be successful, then you need to put in the hard work and dedication. Don't wait for success to come to you. Go out and get it. Alright, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.